Well, hello again. This is Don Poston on The Life That Wins. And you see Ruth Ann's little friends. Well, she's going to be teaching today her little friends about Jesus and the Word. And they're all gathered here in this classroom just to hear what she has to say. Like all good students, they brought their books and they brought their Bibles, and some, I suppose, have brought their own notebooks, and they're going to enter right in. So now I want you to get ready, because we're going to have a time together of teaching in the old classroom. And so we are rejoicing today in the great country we have to be able to sing God Bless America, and here are the students to prove it. And so Ruth Ann, give to us today what you're going to teach all of your little friends.
Well, I am going to make all of my friends today just feel really good about themselves. Because sometimes the animal world gets left out. Sometimes they get abused, and I'm sorry about that. But anyway, this morning, the bears and the lions and the dogs and the cats and whatever we've got here this morning, they're going to feel very, very good. Now, would you like to, we've already said our pledge, so we're just going to go right into the teaching this morning, because we're at Peach Ridge School, and they have come this morning knowing it was going to be special. So they brought all their friends with them, because not usually would we have all the other friends. But this morning we do, and you'll notice they're all getting along. But I will tell you this. I told them if they make any bear noises, and if they fight, if they say anything to each other, if they scratch, the lion, if he roars, and if the dog, he barks, out they go. No, everybody here loves each other. Now, this morning, I would like you to meet some of them particularly. This one right down here, you'll see, he's the smallest one of all. Now, here's his father, right here. This is Baby Bear. You'll notice he's so glad to have his cradle back. You notice too that Goldilocks is not here this morning. She transferred to another school. And then transferring to another school, I've heard from the teacher that she's now in therapy. So we'll have to remember Goldilocks, and we will miss her. All right, this is Papa Bear right here. And he just kind of rules the roost. You know how it is. What are you reading, Papa Bear? Oh, The Late Great Planet Earth. That's kind of scary, isn't it? Yeah, I think Tim LaHaye wrote that. What are you writing? Oh, this is Mama Bear, right here. See Mama Bear? Isn't she sweet? Oh, what are you reading? Total Self-Confidence. Every wife needs that, don't they? Okay. All right, Mama Bear, you just continue on. And this is Richard the Lion-Hearted. And this is Morley, and he's yeah. Let me think, what, Morley, yeah, sure. All right, now over here, where is, oh, here, yeah, on top of the table. I want you to know that this is Einstein. Now, he just got his graduation in relativity, and he is so proud of it. We haven't been able to get his
diploma?
Diploma, yeah. We can't get his diploma away from him. So he asked if he could just hang on to it, and all the rest of the bears could just... We're really, really glad for you. Very, very much, Einstein. Yeah, you are a smart one. Well, this morning, you know, you're all happy bears. At least you don't know what it is to be unhappy. But that's not the way that it is in all of it. Did you know that your names are in the Bible, though? I mean, that is special. I haven't just found my name exactly. Well, sure, my name's in the Bible. Got a whole book linked. I forgot about that. But you know what? They call the bears and the lions. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, and there's a special word for you in the book of Isaiah. And in Isaiah, it said that the bears and the lions will all lay down together. Now, you'd think we were already there this morning, wouldn't you? Well, that's not the realistic way that our counterparts out in the wild live. And you know, I feel sorry for them. They didn't bring this on them, this thing of being mad at each other all the time. No, it wasn't their fault. And you know what? They're just going around groaning all the time. You know why? They have empty stomachs. Yeah, that's true. And they are looking for something to eat. And the only way they can find it is for something to eat is to eat another animal. And it's a sad life for them out there. And you know what it says in the Bible? And this is kind of shocking, and I'm hoping that you will feel this very, very touching. It says, I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed. But now it says, the earnest expectation. Did you know they have an expectation of it? They don't know what it is. But they know that they don't want this to live on forever. And they didn't bring it on themselves. We brought it on them. Yeah, we did. Because we had a choice. And they didn't have a choice. So it says the creature, that's us, waits for the manifestation of who? The sons of God. That's who we are. Now, what in the world does it mean when we are the manifestation of the sons of God? Well, I tell you what it means. We've got the Spirit in us, but you know what? There's a piece missing. What is that piece? I want to tell you about it next time, and I'm going to invite the people that have met my new friends this morning to sing as long as we sing again. Yeah.
Well, Ruth Ann, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we all have enjoyed this, but this is Series 1. And we'll be right back next time on the bears and the animals who are waiting for the final manifestation of the sons of God. So take this with you today. Play it and replay it and send it to your friends, your young people's friend, your children's friends, and let them know that the gospel of Jesus Christ is good for the animals as well as for the human. This is now Don Polston on The Light That Wins, and we hope to see you again on a video from our house to your house. Bye-bye. You take care.